you might like to say hello to your daughter. Starr, this is your daddy. Todd. This is your daughter. Would you like to hold her? I know you don't think it's fair that I brought her.
No, you're right, it's not fair. Now get her out of here. What, didn't you hear what I just said? Take her away from me. Now get her out of here.
Here you go, sweetheart. You play with this, okay? I'll be right back. And you keep your voice
What did you
down.
tell?
Who?
What did you tell her? Blair.
Blair?
Yeah, you didn't just walk out of the house with her.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I didn't tell her anything about you. I swore to you I wouldn't. I didn't. Starr is my niece. It is not an unusual request for me to ask to spend time with her, for heaven's sake. Todd, look at her. She's your daughter.
But don't you get it? Don't you get it? You've lived with it for long enough. Don't you get it? What's that thing, that curse? And you know what I'm talking about. Dear old Dad. Victor Lord and everything that goes along with that name.
Oh, that's absurd.
Oh, is it? Yeah, well, it happened to me. It happened to you. I will not let it happen to her. I will not pass it on. I am not going to ruin another life. She is pure. She is clean. And I am not going to let anything change that.
So she's just not going to have a father.
Hey, she's done fine till now. Go ahead, let her think that I died in Ireland. Go ahead. If you're going to tell her a story, you tell her that one. The best that I can hope for, is that she never knows who I was, what I did.
And what about who you are?
Okay, so who the hell am I, Vicky? You tell me, because I don't know.
All right. You're my brother, and you're her father.
Kid's father is whoever raises that kid, and that is not going to be me. Now stop arguing. Get that kid, get out. I told you, go take that kid to her mother.
No, Todd, no. No. I won't do that. There's no such thing as a family curse. It is nonsense. I don't believe it. Nor do I believe in destiny. Our lives are in our hands, and we make whatever changes we want to.
Do you ever get tired of lecturing people, Vicky?
Oh, I don't bother with just anyone.
Oh, so it's just family. Lucky me.
Listen, you, I have wrestled with an awful lot of demons in my life, and I never once threw my hands up and said that I was giving in to some stupid curse. I had much too much to live for, not the least of which were my 3 children who need me, into whose lives I want to belong and fit. Children that I am quite determined to see grow up strong and committed.
So when does this little pep talk end? Where are you going, Vicky?
You have a child now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't abandon her, Todd. Our future is of our own making. Don't you understand that? Choice is a very big part of who we are, and an even bigger part of who we will be. The biggest part of your future is sitting right there in that crib. That little miracle over there. She is a little miracle. You don't even know that. She was born 2 months prematurely. And for a long time, no one thought she was going to live. But she's a survivor. And she fought. And she's fine. She is healthy, she's happy, and she's beautiful. But you can't see that. Because you won't even look at her. I'll be downstairs.
No, I don't think that's such a good idea.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you want to put her down, there's a little blanket in here. It actually belonged to Jessica. And it's nice and clean. And there's some toys in here, too, okay?
You know, I got plenty of those.
You did? You mean all those bags are full of toys? Come here, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Did your daddy buy you a present? Did your daddy buy you a present? Oh, goodness. Because he's missed you. Where are you?
Here, do you think she'd buy something like this? Here.
Well, give it to her, Todd. Yes.
She's not going to fall off.
No. No, as long as you hold her and stay with her. Todd, she will be fine as long as you are fine. You're not going to hurt her, all right? You don't have to be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Good, because babies know when they're afraid. Now, I'll be back.
Wait, where are you going?
Sit down with her, now. Come on. I'm going downstairs. I don't want anyone to miss me, all right? Don't worry, I'm not going to say anything. No one will know that you're here.
Starr. Here. My little Starr. It ain't such a bad name. You know what? I got you something here. Daddy got you something.